Timu ya pamoja kutoka mamlaka ya kudhibiti dawa za kuua wadudu na wale wa usalama katika nchi ya Kenya na Uganda imetoa onyo kuhusu ongezeko la uingizaji wa dawa ambazo hazijaidhinishwa kwa matumizi Afrika Mashariki. Viongozi wa nchi hizo mbili ambao walizuru mpaka wa Malaba walisema bidhaa hizo hatari zinatishia usalama wa chakula na afya ya wakulima. Tazama.
There are some traders who are Kenyans and otherwise who cross over to our neighboring countries and introduce in Kenya pesticides that are not authorized by Kenyan government. These traders go even as far as China and other parts of the world.
We experience a lot of challenges in this business because there is a lot of counterfeit goods coming from across the border, as a result of which it leads to our economy getting down, because with the agro dealers here in Kenya, we don't get used to selling our own drugs, but most farmers prefer buying from across the border because the products are cheaper compared to us Kenya.
We have arrested many traders in shops, in streets, in factories, handling and registering pesticides. As today, we have a cumulative of a staggering 70 cases in the courts of law.
I mean, this is actually for the sake of the farmers, because farmers are really suffering because they are actually given products that does not actually work at all. And I mean, the worst of all is actually some products are very, very toxic and may not necessarily serve the purpose the farmer wanted.
We are trying to make sure that we increase food production and ensure that there is food security, because we realize that across the border we have some products or some pesticides that are coming in that are not good for use in our farms.
For us to really stop this blame game of where countries comes up and say, Kenya comes and say Uganda is the one bringing this counterfeit, Uganda say Kenya, we should unite to enforce. We need to bring up together resources to ensure that we put up a strong laws to protect the farmers from counterfeit. We ensure that we clean up the market, we clean up the borders.
We shall continue to fight this thing actually seriously across the borders, all the borders within Uganda, and we can even extend to other our partners across other borders like the Tanzania, and so that we make it an East Africa kind of fight against the counterfeits.